Welland is experiencing a housing crisis in deep contrast with the economic development quickening we've enjoyed in recent years. There are a few tiers in housing affected by this crisis. We see low-income and homeless residents struggling to find shelter. We have renters that, although employed, can't seem to find affordable rent and are under the added pressure of low vacancy rates in the rental market. Although we do see a massive uptick in new housing development, those units are over $300,000, out of the price range of affordability for many Wellanders. Welland Regional Councillor Leanna Villella has studied the housing crisis in Niagara in depth. There is not a one-size-fits-all cure for Niagara's housing issues. When studying solutions that have been used successfully in other jurisdictions outside Niagara, Leanna Villella had a light bulb moment. Tiny home communities have been utilized successfully in many municipalities around the world in continual housing strategies. Leanna thought, what if we used a similar model, but as a path towards affordable home ownership? What she envisioned is a tiny home community where fully employed renters could transition into tiny homes with tiny mortgages.
What it does is it keeps the continuum going. So we're going to move people out of, say, social housing or people who are in high rental brackets that need to be able to afford to live, to have some kind of expendable income. So when we do that, when we move people from social housing or from high rental situations into a tiny home like this, where they're going to have a mortgage, they're going to own, they're going to build equity, and they're going to be able to save and be able to keep moving along. When we move those people out of social housing, then this whole situation will we hope, will resolve itself somehow. So moving people from homeless into shelters, because now space in shelters has been freed up to go into social housing, and people from social housing will now be able to move into this continuum, and then from there they can sell this property, have an income, a revenue base from it down the road as they've saved, and then just keep moving up.
She visited a tiny home community in Detroit in February 2019 and found a similar program not only effective but also profitable. The success of the Detroit model was predicated on support from local government and through partnerships with private individuals and the private sector, as well as cooperation with other nearby charities that offered supportive services. Tiny homes are also unique in that it's quite easy to include sustainable options like water conservation, solar power, revenue generation through waste, etc. This can include social components as well, such as the maintenance of pollinator and community edible gardens. This sort of home ownership solution would be beneficial to working area youth, like recent college graduates that could be tempted to stay in the region because of this affordable home ownership option, which they may not find available in a larger city like Toronto. This could keep some of our talent at home. This opportunity could also be leveraged by downsizing seniors looking for a more manageable debt load as their employment options wind down. New or starting families could benefit from this solution to help expedite their ability to qualify for a larger mortgage as their family grows. The average monthly rent in Welland is $1,200. A $70,000 mortgage in comparison is $355 a month, far more affordable for so many people. Besides the funding, the biggest obstacle faced is the space and zoning to build such a community as a pilot project in Welland. Continual housing can be solved very quickly through private and public sector partnership, which frees up resources to tackle areas of crisis such as homelessness and affordable housing. Please note this message was created by Leanna Villella as part of her ongoing commitment to continual housing. No formal agreements or funding has been secured for this project. This is still in the idea stage, and Leanna is openly looking forward to meeting other potential stakeholders that may be interested in being part of the solution. If you are interested in knowing more or getting involved, feel free to contact Leanna directly at leanna.villella@niagararegion.ca.